mass. You view the spectrum through a binary glass. The X and the Y is a nursery rhyme, a fable constructed to manage the time. The mosaic is messy, the lines are unclean. The map of the genome's a chaotic machine. The clownfish is laughing, the flatworm is bored, while the vastness of variance is simply ignored. You burn down the forest to color the smoke, a ritual fire, a practical joke. You poison the air just to pick out a hue and limit the optics to nothing but two. The pink and the blue are a film on the eye, a cognitive filter to simplify why. You amplify distance, you cling to the gap. You're lost in the territory, clutching the map. The sexual dimorph is barely a trace, but you paint the division all over the face. The bandwidth is narrow, the buffer is full. The nuance exerts an impossible pull. You panic at counting to anything three, a cognitive blindness refusing to see. A measured dose, the chemistry controlled, a simple injection and lordosis behold. The wiring is plastic, the circuit is soft, the chemical vapor you're holding aloft. The pink and the blue are a film on the eye, a cognitive filter to simplify why. You amplify distance, you cling to the gap. You're lost in the territory, clutching the map. The sexual dimorph is barely a trace, but you paint the division all over the face. The taxonomic desperate need to confine, to draw a Euclidean geometric line around a biological nebulous cloud. The arrogant silence is screaming aloud. The crow cue to pseudo-penis marks the design. The protogynous rasp crossing over the line. The bilateral split of the gynandromorph, exploring the forms that the genes can bring forth. Its receptor affinity enzyme and bind, not a spiritual etching inside of the mind. The androgen wash out the estrogen spike. The switch is generic, the voltage alike. You cling to the phenotype, ignore the allele, to validate comfort, to make it feel real. But the spectrum exists without asking your leave. The tangled reality you can't perceive. So panic and scream at the changing of shape. You're nothing but just a delusional ape. The pink and the blue are a film on the eye, a cognitive filter to simplify why. You amplify distance, you cling to the gap. You're lost in the territory, clutching the map. The sexual dimorph is barely a trace, but you paint the division all over the face. The textbook is open, the data is clear. The only thing binary is your fear. Read a book.